You're listening to the one and only KUSF.org. My name is Dean William, and I am sitting with Anna and Mashari. How are y'all doing today?
Good.
Good.
So you all just came back from Costa Rica last week, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, and so you were there with Red Bull, and can you just remind us what you were doing there in Costa Rica?
Yeah, we went down to build a skate park in the local community.
Awesome. So what was it like when you got there? What was the first thing you guys felt as you landed on the ground? You were in Costa Rica.
I feel like it didn't really hit in until the next day, really, when I got there. And I know Anna didn't really get there until like midnight of that day. Yeah.
So it was that next morning, really waking up there, and it was beautiful and a very welcoming place to be.
Awesome. And what was the community like when you went there? What were the people like?
Oh, they're so welcoming and passionate, and they were just beyond stoked to have us all go down there to help build a skate park. And they're
really happy and excited.
Awesome. And so what was it like? Give me like kind of like a quick day by day what y'all did when you got there building the skate park.
Well, the first 2 days where we were building the skate park, it was working on setting up the skate park and then painting like the basketball court, and then also painting like the white walls we put murals on the sides of it to make it pretty. So we did like pictures of flowers and I don't know, like beautiful sayings and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. And so how is Red Bull helping out with y'all? How was that experience? What was that like?
Really thankful, because if it wasn't for them, none of us, well, at least 16 of us wouldn't be there, because they paid for everything, which was
awesome.
Fantastic. Felt really grateful, especially on the way back, just thinking on the plane, like, wow, they did all this for like a community and for us, you know.
That's cool. And so what was the community like there? Did you have a lot of kids there like ready to skate?
Yeah, we definitely did. It was really awesome to see. There was a lot of talented kids there.
That's awesome. And so did any of y'all get a chance to skate in there?
Oh yeah, big time. It was really fun, because as soon as we finished the park, like that, especially the mini ramp, like it was just skate time.
Exactly. It was fresh, and the concrete just dried, and first to skate it.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. So what was that experience like going to like we talk about in social justice classes here, you don't want to go into a community and just kind of like be the savior. You want to you want to change, help the community change, and you want to be a positive impact. So what did you all feel like was your impact on a community?
Well, just learning or talking to them and learning that before that the police would be taking these kids' skateboards if they were caught skating in the streets, and now they have a whole brand new park where they can come skate without the worry of getting in trouble.
That's awesome.
So yeah, just knowing that, leaving that there for them was definitely a positive impact.
Cool. You have anything to add, Mish?
Yeah, and also it's the ramps and everything that we brought were all metal.
Oh, okay.
And this guy from American Ramp Company named Graham, great guy, he donated around like $90,000 worth of the ramps, and he made sure they were metal so they'd last at least 50 years.
Wow.
Because I feel like concrete and wood, it'd start chipping and it'd become kind of a problem after a while. But this is just solid, like it's absolutely going to make an impact for those kids, like for on the long term,
Yeah, that's awesome. So do a lot of the kids are a lot of kids like have stuff to do after school there, or it's kind of like a mix? Like, is this something that the kids like, it gives them a creative and fun outlet to do outside of school?
Yeah, absolutely. It will get them out of, sometimes we don't have a lot of things to do, we'll get into trouble, but these kids already had it was pretty much skateboard, but I feel like since they didn't have like a big local park to skate at, they chose to do endo boarding, which is super cool in itself too. And I've never seen it like with such a culture ever before. Like these kids, they had our own crew called Extremo.
Extremos.
Yeah, the Extremos, and they were doing insane stuff. Like we put like quarter pipes up that were like, I don't know, like 6 feet or whatever, then guardrails that were another 6 feet up, like really thin. Right. And then they would put their endo boards on top of their balance boards and balance on top of the rail.
Geez.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah.
I know, I tried to do it for a couple seconds. Wow, I don't know how they do it.
That's awesome. Well, I'm glad that y'all got to go down there and make a change. How was it meeting with other students? What was that like?
Yeah, that was pretty awesome. Everyone was came from like all different areas of the country. Some people were even from Canada, but everyone was very motivated people and down to earth. So it was a great group of people to meet and hang out with for the past couple days.
Cool. And so with all the good community stuff, did y'all have some time to have some fun too while you were down there?
Yes, we definitely did.
What were some stuff that you did? I heard Bill went skydiving.
Yeah.
Yes.
What did you all do when you were down there?
I went whitewater rafting, which was incredible, and went through the national park and tried to do a little surfing, but it was awesome.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I just went surfing both days, but also going through the national park when it was open on Tuesday. Yeah, we went on Tuesday, and I feel like the mission for most of us when we went to the park was to find a sloth, which we did.
That's awesome.
That was definitely a highlight.
Yeah, saw some monkeys too.
Yeah.
Cool. So, I guess final question: what was probably the biggest takeaway from this trip for both of you?
That's a good question. Definitely, biggest takeaway was, first off, is just seeing how stoked the kids were when we, actually skated with them and got to know them and built the ramp. And also the second thing is meeting all the other passionate people on the trip, the other students, everyone who was with Red Bull, everyone who was with Journey, who was there, and also Divert City. Like, the people who ran those companies too were the most down to earth and hardworking people. Same with everyone else on the group. So just really meeting all those people.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I definitely have to say the same. And just knowing that we left, it was definitely a social impact. Like, we left knowing we were able to, leave a good mark on the community.
Cool. Now, are you all graduating this spring?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we are.
Mm-hmm. Going off in the big world. Well, thank you all for sharing with us your stories, and congratulations on graduating. Wish
Thank
you
you.
nothing but the best. What are your plans now?
I
Still
don't
figuring it
know.
out,
$1,000,000 question.
Right.
I'm not, yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I'm just going to stay in the city.
cool. Yeah, well, thank you all for taking the time to come out and talk to us today. It's really great to hear how Dons are actually changing the world from here. And I think you all made a positive impact and definitely a role model for all the younger students coming in. So thank you all for coming in today. Anything last you guys want to say?
Huge thanks to Bill and Red Bull.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, you're listening to the one and only KUSF.org. My name is Dean William. That was Anna and Mish. They just went to Costa Rica, built a skate park. And so we're going to get into some new music today. It's kind of like skating. I'm going to play Frank Ocean's new song called Biking featuring Jay-Z and Tyler, the Creator. There's a lot of riff right now whether Jay-Z should be on this track, but I am on the side that I think it's perfectly fine. But I'll let you all decide. You're listening to KUSF.org. Here is Biking from Frank Ocean.
Time. What goes around comes